Hello and welcome back to the channel, where today it's a bit of an exciting day. It is project car day. Behind me in this trailer lies our first project car for 2023, but this one's been ongoing for quite a while. This is actually one of the longest projects we've ever had on the go. Now, there's a bit of a backstory with this car. I bought it back in 2016, and like anybody that's built a car before, I had high hopes. The excitement of a new build, coming home, buying all the new shiny parts with this vision in my mind for what it will look like. But that soon turned to pain, struggle, letdowns and disappointment. And I actually put this car on the back burner back then, around about halfway through 2017. We tried to have another bash at it around about 2018, 2019, but the same thing happened. People biting off more than they could really chew. And to be honest with you, I done exactly the same with this car. Maybe my ambitions or my dream was a little bit too big. But there was a point this was up for sale as a whole heap of parts, and no one grabbed it up. And recently we've gone into exploring the world of drifting with young Archie, our driver, and we've been enjoying that. Not so much the competition side, but having fun and just using these cars. With this sitting in the corner of a workshop and an engine there and all the other parts, we set about thinking maybe we change our plan for this little car. So the last year or so we've been working on it, and we've been trying to fix and adapt some of the work that we've done previously. We've still utilised the engine that we picked up for the car and some of the parts, but there's a whole host of new parts. Don't get too excited though, this is no big reveal of a finished project vehicle behind me. What lies in that trailer is actually just the bare bones of it, and we're taking it out to test it and make sure that everything works well today. So we're going to jump in the truck, head up to a track, and then we're going to show you what we've been working on. Let's go. So here she is then, our Datsun GX1200. Some of you that have followed us for a while will remember this car. We picked this up locally back in 2016, and we had all these wild ideas of what we were going to do with it. It was always going to be kind of like a drift car, but maybe not this far. It was meant to be kind of a show car that looked like it could drift. Now we've gone down the route of making a drift car that looks at home at a show. they're both quite hard to do. I think the second one that we've decided to do is even harder. Slight change of location from our original location. We got told yesterday there was a 100 decibel limit, and that is not going to get under that now with that tuned SR20 in there. And as you can see, the exhaust just comes straight out. So we've come here, we're at Northampton Speedway. They've kindly let us at the drop of a hat come here and mess about and test the car. We're just trying to see if everything holds up. We've bedded in the brakes. It is a bit dusty and we've been in some puddles while we've been testing as well. Archie's here with us, our young driver. Look, come. You'll remember him from our Irish video. He's trying to plug the monster, isn't he?
Yeah.
You're not there yet with that sponsorship, lad. He's been putting the car through its paces, seeing if anything touches, anything rubs, anything knocks. I've had a little go in it as well. So far, so good. I'm just going to give it a check over, get back out and see what it does. Then we've got 6 weeks till you're flying to Poland to drive that downstairs at next level.
Can't wait.
Hopefully.
It's going to be...
Fingers crossed.
It's going to be something, that's one thing to say.
We could just take it like this and then
yeah, honestly,
easy 6 weeks.
But anyway, it's going to be something crazy. It's going to be next level, and it drives a lot better than we thought it would. I thought it was going to drive very light. It's going to be a handful, but you know what? That drives probably nearly as good as any comp car I've driven.
That's
so
the scariest thing I've ever driven.
Yeah.
With no windows in and just tin like that. So that,
yeah.
I think I'm still shaking from my...
Yeah, it does give you some adrenaline out of it.
We're going to check it round, get back out, let Archie do his thing. We probably won't film one because it'll be terrible in puddles and in tyres.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's get to it.
that is a wrap on our test day here in Northampton with our new Datsun. Apart from a pair of tyres, there has been no other casualties of the day. It's actually all worked out way better than we probably expected. It's gone perfect today. There's nothing knocking, nothing rubbing. It actually worked way better than we even dreamed it would. I've had a little go in it as well, and I'm not the best drifter in the world, I'm not going to lie, but I got it round a couple of times. Also got myself through a puddle and got covered in mud because it's got no windscreen on. The boys are happy with it, so all that's left now is for us to get it back to HQ. We've got to get it blown apart, get it painted. There's a few parts we've got a powder coat, and then, fingers crossed, in 6 weeks' time, you're going to see it in action in Poland. Let's get on to it. See you on the next one.